morning, everyone. Today I'm leaving Ohio. I'm going back to Mexico. And so I'm frantically, not frantically, but I'm doing some last minute covering up of the walls here for winter. I want to cover these walls so that the bags don't degrade in the sun. So I was scavenging through some local dumpsters to get that plastic. And you don't need to buy plastic, just find it. And I'll cover these up and get out of here. But I'll do a quick tour before I go. It's cold now. There's been frost on the ground the last 3 days. And the house has come as far as it's gonna come. You can't really do these in the winter because you have freezing and thawing with the bags, and plus it'd be miserable. So let's see what it looks like. This circular room is the living room. And that's the highest wall I've built so far. That meowing you hear is a one-eyed cat that, I don't know. We'll see if it survives. I backfilled between the wall and the hill with gravel here. Here I've actually got several buckets of nuts buried to stratify for spring, chestnuts and hickory, hazelnuts. And I'll dig those out in the spring. And this is just gravel. This wall sort of leans out a little bit, which I did intentionally. And I'd like to sort of shape it round like this, so that the room feels even a little bit bigger with that, is that concave shape. Right there will be the door. You'll come in the door and be in the dining room, kitchen area. There will be steps along this wall going upstairs. And then this will eventually be an arch between these two walls. And through that arch you'll enter the living room. I'd like to have around a bench following the shape of the wall here. The fireplace over here, I think, where this board is, so that it can be seen through the whole house. And right now we're facing east. There's the sun coming up. I've got, so thinking ahead with earth bags, you can get any size window. So look for second windows. I got second windows that the customers never paid for a fraction of the price. And I've got big 5.5 foot tall windows. So I'll have one there, I think, on the east, facing east, at least one. And then at least 3 or 4. There will be 2 right here in the living room facing south. Probably 2 more there facing south. To really make this a solar, heat capturing house in the winter when the sun's low. And I'll have to excavate this in the spring, pull a lot of this dirt down. And make sort of a flat patio yard here. The end of that bag right there, that's what all the bags look like before I tamp them. They all look lumpy like that. You can see those bags as well, how they're sort of bloated and lumpy. And then I just pack them tight, tamp them with that. You can make a little concrete pounder if you want to. Yeah, that'll be the door right there. That'll be the entrance. I may eventually make a backside entrance. Let's walk around there. I dug this out to pour concrete and sort of fortify this wall, and never poured the concrete, so actually weaken it. We'll see what happens over the winter. If it settles, I'll just re-level it and keep going. And yeah, if anything is going to settle or anything bad's gonna happen, we'll let it happen while it's still not finished and nobody's living in it. So maybe eventually I was thinking about having an entrance on this side, because the stairs will come up here, and then right here we'd sort of be at about a half level between the first and the second floors, and then maybe there could be a landing here with a garage on this back side, or a back entrance that would go directly to the bathroom and the bedrooms upstairs for whoever's living in the house. And then guests and the main entrance would be right there. And that's what it looks like. It's slow going. There's not really any secret to it. I thought about making some videos along the way, but I don't know what I'm doing, and it's really nothing more. I've been using 5-gallon buckets to put the bags in, fill them up, take them out of the bucket, and then fill up buckets with earth. This floor right here is pretty much leveled. Everything that I dug out for the footer, I've used in the walls, and this floor is level, ready for gravel, which I never got around to, and that gravel will be the subfloor for eventually an earthen floor. And then this other room is still not quite level. Oh yeah, these are crunchy. Frozen bags. Yeah, this is not quite level here. But yeah. First 2 layers there are gravel bags. I think I talked about the stem wall in an earlier video. It sort of helps drainage. And we'll see what happens as far as the water getting in on the backside here. That's the question a lot of people have. Aren't the walls going to get wet and fall over? And well, they might, but I don't think so. There's gravel there for drainage. I never did, but I'm going to dig a French drain on the uphill side here and keep any water that runs down, to direct it off to the sides. Okay, this is a good place to stop the video and to stop the construction of these walls for the year. So yeah, I'm tired of building these walls, and it's cold. I miss my daughter, and hopefully I'll be re-energized and back up here in the spring, maybe with a little helper, and just keep going. That's all for now, people. I hope someone else is out there building as well. All right, take care until next year.